Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. Our playthrough here as the Elves and recovering from a recent raid. The hope is that everybody will rest up and get whatever medical treatment they need, and we'll be able to kind of stabilize our situation here. There's a couple unburied colonists that are making people unhappy, but they're not truly unburied. Well, they are unburied, but they're that way because we deliberately sacrificed them. So hopefully we'll get that squared away relatively soon, and we can move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully getting the ship built. Now that we have the shotgun tunnel kind of assembled, I'm ready to press forward with the next steps we got to do here, which are gonna take a little bit, but work in progress. We'll try to get some cleaning done. We'll try to throw a couple celebrations, see if we can just make things better in general. What are they smelting? Excellent. Excellent's fine to smelt. Try and do some cleanup here. So I want to clean the whole room. That is a wonderful feature they added in the most recent patch. Get that entire room clean, then we can move on to the next. Perfect. Now it's 100%. Go ahead and throw a little party. There's certainly a lot more cleaning that needs to be done, but this is where we're at right now. Nice little +8 mood for everyone. Got hungry pen animals, which is definitely a concern. Can we prioritize burying this guy? People are definitely going to be unhappy with the state of this room, so let's go ahead and force clean the workshop. Just because we know there's people that are pretty much always in here, and we want them to be relatively happy with their surroundings. Just help with the mood situation. All right, what's your beef here? Trees ravaged. We knew that was going to happen. There's not a lot we can do unless we could find somebody who's got that ability. All right, where's Vuv? Let's try that. And then worst case scenario, we'll do Word of Joy. Doing those two things hopefully will stop the psychic break. That was botched, which makes it even worse. But Word of Joy seems to be helping pull out of that mood. So hopefully we get out of the danger zone of a major break risk. So it starts expiring in 6.3 and finishes 23, which means it just progressively gets better over time. Somebody has to clean this throne room. All right, we do have cleaning happening in this room, which is good. Started working on the sculpture in here. A lot of little things that need to be done. We are running a little low on steel, so I probably need to pick up one of these deep drills. Look for a spot that has a decent chunk of steel in it. A lot of uranium. Let's go ahead and put it indoors. It's pretty safe and easy spot to start digging. We got an infestation over here. Kind of a bad location to have it too. Right, let's get a granite auto door built here. Gives us quick and easy passage into this area. Moods are generally okay. Let's get the melee characters up in here more than anything. Let's get these guys over here and get the melee characters up and in there. Might as well take the opportunity to make sure everybody's got a weapon equipped. I can't see the weapon. All right, most of them have a weapon equipped. You're not capable of having a weapon. Yumi doesn't have a weapon, but we'll go ahead and equip a shotgun. Margarita's not drafted. Okay. Why aren't you in there? Right, this should be pretty straightforward, I would hope. That melee in there. Alright, everybody should be good. Oh yeah, they're gonna bleed to death. Oh, this left unburied. Yeah, but that's on purpose. They're just gonna hold that against me until I bury them. Got an exotic goods trader. It's a ship. Let's go ahead and Fitz to make a call, see if we could trade any of this stuff away. Wow, Fitz was not anywhere close. I kind of want to get rid of these goats. So let's just go ahead and sell them. I don't need them. I do kind of want to keep the buffalo. There is unfortunately nothing else I can really sell. Buy a little bit of neutronamine. I could sell some of my go juice, I guess. I could always make more of that. Alright, let's start with that. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is build some sarcophaguses in the sarcophagi in the freezer. And then we'll just make sure to assign specific people to it. That way they're buried, but they're also kept frozen just in case I'm able to resurrect them down the road. Okay, let's see if we can find a way to bury this particular person into there. Dead stranger corpses. Alright, looks like we managed to bury them. Alright, that should help a little bit with the mood, because now we won't have the -10 colonists unburied. We'll still have the colonists died for a little while, but those started firing pretty soon. Sadly, some of the good party ones expire as well. I think we have a little marriage ceremony going on between Maine and Diver. Hopefully that'll bump up the moods. We have a couple people that are a little suspect on the mood front for a little while. It's gonna take a while for this to tick down. It says they're ravenously hungry, but there is food available, so. Alright, we got a raid. Miasma lineup. Good over here. The Thrumbos are doing okay. Huskies are repopulating, so we're good there. We have transport pods nearby. Doesn't say anything about them being what you call it, breachers or anything. So let's stick to the base zone. So I am gonna expand that a little bit. because the base does now include all of this. You know, it's no longer outdoors. They should get out of there. There's a triple floating around here. That's the only potentially dangerous one that I can see. See what kind of damage we can do with mortars. I mean, we got the dang things. We should probably use them. We actually did a fair amount of damage there. I think we took out the guy with the triple. Well, let's try to soften up what we can. Oh, Masterwork Chain Shotgun. That's nice. So it looks like we did a fair amount of damage to this grouping. Try one more hit over here, although they're probably going to start coming soon. All right, we at least got wounded people. They'll start trickling in a little bit rather than running in. I guess we'll let another one pop off because we seem to have the time to do it. Okay, they're beginning the assault, which means we are done with this. We could see the injured people trickling. Some of these will drop before they even reach our base. Kind of nice. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for combat. Dragging everybody into here. You are already a chain shotgun person. Your shooting is awful. Why do I hear gunshots? All right, we are going to disallow all of these doors so nobody does anything stupid. Or I should say, reduce the risk of anybody doing anything stupid. We all know they can still do some stupid stuff. Ah, somebody hit one of the mines there. It was one of the ones with recon armor, so that's nice. All right, they're working their way through. We are working our way over here. These people have good shooting. You have really good shooting, actually. Ah, they're all hitting things, getting destroyed. All right, let's get our melee characters over here. Long may end up being an actual doctor, so I don't want to do anything with that at the moment. You can equip a chain shotgun. Right, Malnove is not capable of violence. We're good there. Step over here. Everybody else at this point is just a backup. That's pretty much the maximum we can put in here. I think we could sneak one more. Maybe one right there. I don't think they'll get friendly fire because they're pretty close. All right, let's go ahead and let these people go back about their business. Actually, because Abby dropped out, let's go ahead and get somebody else in here. Be really nice once we get full chain shotguns over here. Hopefully we can get this stuff repaired pretty easily. Nothing we're going to be able to do about the people that are bleeding out in like an hour. Thankfully, none of those people were any actually any good. This person could be good. Bloodlust. Well, I guess let's keep an eye out for them, but everybody else can just go about their business. Nope. We got a shield there, which is not great. As long as nobody stays in that bubble, it'll be fine. Looks like everybody's running off the map now. I think we're good to actually get everybody out of there. You know, and because we don't have those, we buried the colonists that we want to keep, we can actually start using this order again. Go ahead and unrestrict. This shotgun tunnel actually works pretty well. The only challenge is there's no exit. So they're all trying to just push through. How could they be psychically hypersensitive and psychically deaf? It is a Hussar, which is somebody I would really like from a gene perspective. I don't think I have a Hussar. Alright, let's do a little tending. Just in case I'm able to keep them. I just want them because of their genetic traits. I know they're unwaveringly loyal. And that's fine. We probably want to remove that hand tail on. I guess I'll wait a little bit on that. What's going on over here? Alright, we got a raid coming in. They're breachers. Like they're tribal. All coming from one direction. Unfortunate thing is I think that means they're just gonna breach right into this corner here. Hopefully we can get over here quick enough. I don't think we will. Alright, let's get down here where we can actually hit them. Alright. Well, that went okay. All baseliners, no like super good traits or anything. Alright, hopefully Chili will be okay. Does have that whole death rest thing, so probably be fine. Looks like he's in pretty decent shape overall. Ooh, that's a problem. Alright, looks like we're okay now. Or at least Fitz is stable. Alright, we're gonna probably have to close these doors so that they go around this way. That's just gonna be way faster. Actually replace this with a auto door. Alright, we are definitely backing up on human leather, so I think we're just gonna sell a bunch of it directly. Go ahead and just look on the world map here. And I'm guessing, yeah, they've restocked. Have these guys restocked? They have. Okay, so let's try to sell over here where we can. We're definitely gonna want margarita and maybe an elephant or two. Just because we want them to be able to carry stuff as well. We are running really low on regular components. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's do cloth, devil strand, human leather, find that the caravan mass is too high because we're not moving. We're gonna sell all this before we move. And actually, do I want all of this? Let's just take 5,000 because we're still using some of it. We have way too much wood. Bring a couple of the lower end corsets, although, you know what? I don't even need to bring them because we're gonna have so much stuff. All right, let's get all that stuff loaded up and then we will be on our way. And we're also gonna get a ton more human leather just from carving up the dead guys here. Probably do a celebration just because the mood's starting to get a little low on some people. I'll wait till the morning till they wake up. Get all the tending done, make sure everybody's awake, make sure everybody eats. All right, that's probably close enough to good. Let's go ahead and do a celebration. Unfortunately, it was boring, which actually made things worse. I don't think I want to do this because it's 3 different raids. Oh, so this is rich soil. This is not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and deconstruct these then. Try to get all this stuff loaded. Okay, we've only got a little more to load, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, looks like we got one last batch of human leather to put in. Then we are good to go. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna go. Go ahead and visit. Definitely want to rebuild those transport pods. Alright, so we know we got a lot of stuff to trade. There's a lot of money, a lot of value. So let's buy whatever we can. We know they have a lot of expensive stuff, so we can go ahead and get this. Another mono sword wouldn't hurt. Still way too much. I was hoping to get a little more out of here. I guess we get some plasteel. I can't buy anything heavy. Alright, well, we can run with that for now. Or skip back home. I think putting the tough skin land on a couple of these guys would be a good idea. I think we should also definitely get some of those lungs and stuff up and running. I mean, they want EMP grenades. I guess I could get a second persona core just in case. Got to build a couple crypto sleep caskets here. I think we're gonna send a fair amount of people off this time. All right, we got some detoxifier lungs. We got some detoxifier kidneys. Like we're churning out some components. Running real low on those. Let's see what medical improvements we can make to our people. All right, you're the one with the lung. All right, we could try to tame these rare thrombos. I'm not going to attack them. Nico would actually be ideal for this, but doesn't have high enough animals. Can we just not do this? Yes, because we don't have enough components. What we need right now is massive amounts of steel. We need a ton of components. We got 3 different steel mines going on right now. Could probably get a 4th. Can't find it now, but we definitely had a spot with several mining equipment lined up that weren't actually in use right now. All right, are there any ceremonies we could run? There are. Go ahead and do that. Try to overcome some of these major break risks. We got another couple here in a few days. How have we not hauled these back to base yet and melted them? I guess let's just do this as a catch-all. Anything that's under like 40% hit points. All right, well, given that we have an ample supply of food at this point, hopefully we will focus on cooking lavish meals. Looks like we should. Exotic goods trader. See what they have. They got some advanced components. I don't know if we have anything that they're going to want to buy. We're probably not going to use this Luciferium. I'm tempted to sell it. We're definitely not going to use the tox shells. Lifesteal we can kind of get anywhere. I really don't want to jeopardize that. Saw one husky. Give us a couple books, couple advanced components. All right, moods are getting a little bit iffy. Might have to do one of these celebrations a little early, even though it lowers the chance of success, because we have people that are melting down. Uh-oh, terrible. Made it worse. Let's switch this over to lavish meals forever, just to try to bump up the amount of lavish meals available. All right, a day's a tolerable breakdown. Wander around for a little while, doesn't do any damage. All right, party's over, so now we can do a ritual. Pigging out on food, that's not great. Especially given the situation we're in. They're making regular meals, which is interesting because I bumped the lavish meals to the top priority. All right, let's do another ceremony. Maybe we can get lucky. Nope, we got a raid. The good news is they're preparing for a while. All right, let's try to hit them with a little bit of this. Really? And a second terrible one, huh? What are the odds? All right, we're gonna man these steel mortars. Hopefully we'll be able to do at least a little damage. See. Everybody else is going to bed for a little while, which is probably pretty safe given they have to rush through here. It looks like we're getting a couple hits off here. A whole bunch of them getting clobbered. Only 71 standing. Alright, let's try to get over here. Oh, they're already fleeing. Never mind. Back to bed, everyone. So that worked like a charm. Yeah, nobody that's any good. Alright, let's unrestrict everyone. Be able to go anywhere now. It was actually a super easy raid. Alright, well, Margarita's not in the best mood, but actually her psi focus isn't up high enough either. I was gonna say, I think we can start getting ready to do another caravan. Actually, we can. This one's really close by. Bits can go here with a couple elephants. Amount of wood's getting a little out of control. All right, let's go see what components and advanced components we can get, because that's what we are currently super short on, and that's impacting our ability to make cataphract armor. All right. Still now, well, I guess. No, she's fine. Catharsis brought her up to this. It's just taking a while for her to click through. Let her recover. Yeah, let's not unbury them. Oh crap, they were fresh. All them back to that. Come on, take it all the way back. Who's got the other extreme break risk? Oh, I made somebody mad. Guess let's go start doing some mood buffs for people. I'll wait for messages to go away. I can't click on them. Do a little joy. Little word of joy. Try to cheer people up before they have a complete meltdown. She should be good now. Yeah, she is. She has a catharsis. I mean, if he destroys human leather, that's fine. Should be really happy in a little bit. Great. We're past the worst of it. For the time being. Milkar looks like they could use a little word of joy. Oops. Did a joy fuzz on him and it knocked him unconscious. Got an exotic goods trade ship passing by. Guess Margarita can handle that. Do not have a lot of cash, so I guess let's sell what we can. Good to have this skip. Probably memorize it on somebody. Alright, we got stun. Now let's do skip. Alright, are we still working on those thoughts? EMP grenades. Alright, our caravan has arrived over here. See what we can get. We want all of their components and advanced components. We've already done that. We still have money left over. I actually don't need to sell any corsets because I'm already over. Guess we could buy some barrels. It's always good to have that. And that at least gives us a chance to sell some of this stuff. There we go. I will head back home. We have a raid. I think it's just over there. Nope. There's some over here as well. So what we can do is try to hit at least a couple of these guys. See what we can do as far as a force target hit here. Nothing. Oh, that definitely hit something. Some of these are pretty direct hits, and they're barely damaging them. A little surprising. Maybe the shield's doing something. Alright, the assault is beginning. Get over here. We got several major break risks, which is a little concerning. Does everybody have weapons for the most part? You do not. Alright, we are slowly but surely converting to a chain shotgun society. I think this calls for a soothe pulse, or everybody's mood's a little questionable. We do not have anything good on the map as far as animals that could cause a lot of grief and chaos. Some boomalopes, but they're fire immune. So I'd rather not waste the animal pulsar right now. 24 hours, decent amount of time. Actually, let's have one hammer and one sword on each side. All right, are there any other chain shotguns? There are. I think we're gonna be good here. Go grab just a couple EMP grenades. Maybe one for each side. I guess then most of these will die almost immediately. See what we can do about getting a little closer to where our people are with the EMP grenades. Unfortunate it misses that one spot, but it's actually probably okay, given the hammer will likely do that for them. Alright, these guys are going to waste all their resurrection charges on this stuff, which is fine. Actually, these guys should come over here because of the resurrection stuff. Good thing is they'll waste all their charges by the time the centipedes get in here. So they'll have nothing left to res the centipede. Oh, chunk broke out there. Yeah, I can't quite get that. That's fine. It's dead. Oh, there's another reser with 30 charges. Well, that's unfortunate. Got a lot of potentially extreme break risks, which is not good. Alright, he's down to 2 charges. War Queen's coming in. She's the biggest risk. All charges are spent. Alright, what I am worried about the War Queen. We're gonna have to get up here. Actually, never mind. I was worried about her getting resurrected, or her getting a fire off before we killed it, but that's fine. We didn't even pop any of our abilities, which is kind of crazy. Alright, we only got a couple of these left, and then we're good to head back into base. Hopefully stop stressing about everything. Alright, let's at least get these guys fed. Hey, we got some friendlies at the very end when I didn't need them. Well, thank you anyway, I guess. The thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, let's let all these people eat. We still have one more enemy coming in here, but he's pretty beat up. And I will let the allies deal with that. Alright, hopefully after everybody gets a good night's sleep, they won't be so crabby. This feels like something we could do. Especially with the allies on the map. I don't know if they'll still be on the map when this arrives. It's actually perfect. I think they're going to try to walk away over there. All right, let's keep all our guys in the base. Let our allies try to take out as many of these as possible. Oh, there is a auto mortar. Hopefully they can do something about that. Come on, kill this thing. It's almost dead. There it is. Now we got nothing to worry about for the most part. Got our allies to take out the mech cluster for us. Got a couple little things to take out here, but nothing too crazy. 0.8 days till that's done. So I'm hoping we can run a melee character over there and it won't be too big of an issue. Go melee these mech assemblers. Very nice. We got a orbital beam targeter now. Hopefully we can get that into storage before it gets destroyed. Oh, there's the 3 deep drills I was looking for earlier. All right, we're going to do a couple ceremonies here. Hopefully we'll see some mood improvement. And there we go. Fun Jubilee. +8. That should help with some of the break risks. All right, we're going to do another celebration. Hopefully bump the mood up a little more. All right, let's see what Frank brings to the table. Nice to get that +16, but yeah, I don't think Frank's going to make it. All right, hopefully we get some of this stuff repaired before the next raid, because there's a lot that's going to be coming in, so for this to be as repaired as possible. Like we're starting to build up there, so we got eye focus on her. Let's go ahead and get Margarita queued up with a couple elephants. I think we're just gonna want to do human meat and human leather. That's probably gonna be enough. Don't think I need to bring any additional stuff. Go ahead and get that prepped for now. I look on the world map. Let's see, is this respawned yet? 1.7 days, so it'll be respawned very soon. Never been there, but we can probably land somewhere over here and walk down there. Or just wait the 1.7 days. It's probably going to take that long to load everything up anyway. Alright, we can do another animatree linking. Let's go ahead and look at our guy here. We are finally getting around to doing some of these repairs, which is really good. Umiko's almost done here. This is still biotuned for another several days. I guess let's build another pod. I do want to put Tyler in one just because of the brain scar. Pretty rough. Mangled scar. Knocks him out the second anything happens. All right, we got a little psychic soothe, which is really nice. Gonna help with some of the mood issues, especially after we let the one person die. That's combat music. Ah, because of there's a good old Mr. Frank over here. That's fine. right, Chili needs death rest. Let's go ahead and start that. All this so it doesn't heat up the indoors. That freezer calm. Oh man, Frank got in there. Did some damage. All right, let's get Tyler loaded in there. Not to crypto sleep. We gotta wait till this is loaded. All right, now hopefully we can. I think bioregeneration is what I'm looking for. Well, let's get him hauled in there. Well, he's a trauma savant without the trauma now. So that's pretty good. All right, fort attack. Provide 36 soldiers. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Do a little celebration here. Try to keep these major break risks at bay. Nice little plus 16 there. How are we doing here? Because he's starving. I think we're ready to go for the most part. There's like one thing of human leather that didn't, but that's fine. Good enough. I think we were trying... Yeah, this is restocked since our last visit. That stock is unknown. Beyond max range by 1, but that's okay. Actually, you guys are unknown, so let's actually trade down here. It's only a little bit further. Still far skip back. Should be fine on food. And that way we leave the closer one available for when we trade over there. Alright, got a little infestation on our hands here. Happens to be in our combat area, so that's perfectly fine. Get our melee people out front. Ah, we blew up a chair. That's alright, we'll be fine. Alright, well I might as well buy what I can here. Let's go down to something a little closer to even. And then we can go trade right up here. And then we can teleport back. Alright, we're going to turn some of this wood into chem fuel, because there's just way too much of it. Alright, we're almost caught up on the components, which means advanced components are right around the corner to finish this off. I'm going to have to expand this a little bit. Alright, 2 deep infestation, that's fine. We can figure that out. It's all on the outside too, so it'd be good. Let's just get as over here as possible. Let the melee people up front. They'll take the brunt of the beating. Or at least they would have if people didn't loop around this side. Well, I guess that's fine. Little self-inflicted wound there, but be okay. We could get a deathless gene pack. 5 colonists for 9 days. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I could find 9 people to send over. Or say 5 people for 9 days. You're a crafter. Don't really want to send over any crafters. He's a doctor. You've got some medical skills, so I'd hate to get rid of you. You are kind of cranky, right? And you're going to be a problem for a while. So let's send you 2. Oh, we already had Deathless. Well, I guess that was kind of pointless. Yeah, it's good to have the second pair of something, I guess. That increases the complexity too much. Looks like we can walk over these things, so go ahead and build them. We could have more complex, that's fine. I'll just make this normal priority so they don't override with storing these things there. That's 52%. That's probably pretty garbage. All right, we are slowly but surely smelting all this stuff down. Eventually we'll get there. This is the home area. I'm surprised nobody's come over here to clean. All right, 39 man-hunting rhinoceri. I think we can probably just come out here and tank them. Actually come over here, maybe a little more aligned with where we need to be. You're incapable of violence, so there's no point in having you over there. There we go, that wasn't so bad. The good thing is the ones that are rotting, they're already outside and near the water. It's not a far walk to drag them. All right, we are here for the trading. We have a little bit of money, and then we have the rest of the human leather on us. I would say we buy all the advanced components and components that we can, as well as neutronamine. We can get, we can't get that much plasteel. Is there anything else worth buying? An archite capsule. We could use that ability. Tooth pulsar. We'd have to sell something back. Or not buy something. We could probably just buy less components. Alright, that's good. Why did her psycast go down so much? That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to buy some food. So who else has psycast? Or far skip? And you do. So I wonder if I can just do one of these. Can I far skip you? And then far skip everyone back home. That does appear to work. Alright, so I got everybody back home. Took a little doing, but we're good. Do another linking ritual, try to get the psycasters up. Hey, we finally got around to cleaning this area. Looks like we're doing pretty well with the lavish meals. gonna go ahead and forbid the rhinoceros corpses that are in the freezer for a little while, just so we store them. It's gonna take time to convert all this to lavish meals, and I didn't want the meat to rot in the meantime. Why is she so unhappy? The psychic drone. Well, there's not really anything I do about that. Let's deconstruct this. I'm a little worried about the roof components being here. Alright, we got some breach raiders coming in here. They are, of course, they spawned right by where the ship is at. It's quite unfortunate. Try to get over here as fast as possible. We're actually going to go outside, see if we can do anything about this. Alright, let's get the melee characters up front. Perfect. Took them out, no problem. Fine, Night Owl Cannibal, but you are unwaveringly loyal. No dice there. Alright, Mitch, what's your deal? Mangled brain scar? So you are someone I think we could actually use the healer mech serum. Will it actually heal that? I don't know. Let's see if we could find it. Single worse health condition, otherwise incurable. Okay. Well, let's see if that works for Mitch. See if they could heal his mangled brain scar. It did. Very nice. Alright, combat supplier trade ship. That could potentially be good. Got a couple components to sell. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything worth buying. Let's sell some of these lower quality shield belts. And I guess we could buy one more Doomsday rocket launcher. That'll only keep us a little bit over there. But let's go ahead and do it. And that does free up some shelf space for us. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the cut in for today. We are just about done building the actual ship. And then in the next episode, I think what I will do is fire up the ship and get ready to go. And then we'll process the all the raids that'll come over the next 12 days and hopefully make it away alive. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.